Okay, so this is a very nice bhajan. Okay, so here this bhajan is sung in Vrindavan during Aarti, morning Aarti. So what is specialty of this bhajan is it has only names of Krishna. Okay, only holy names of Krishna. Nothing else, not even one other word you find in the entire bhajan. Okay, so that is the specialty of this bhajan. Let's begin. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vibhavare Shesha Aloka Pravesha Nitrachari Utha Jiva Vibhavare Shesha Aloka Pravesha Nitrachari Utha Jiva Bolo Hari Hari Mukunda Murari Rama Krishna Hayagriva Narasimha Vamana Shri Madhusudana Brajendra Nandana Shama Narasimha Vamana Shri Madhusudana Brajendra Nandana Shama Putana Ghatana Kaitava Shatana Jaya Dasharathi Rama Yashoda Dulala Govinda Gopala Vrindavana Purandara Gopi Priyajana Radhika Ramana Bhuvana Sundara Bara Ravanantaka Makhanataskara Gopi Jana Vastrahari Brajendra Raghava Gopa Vrinda Pala Chitta Hari Bansidhari Yogindra Bandhana Shri Nandanandana Brajajana Bhayahari Navina Nirada Rupa Manohara Mohana Bansi Bihari Yashodanandana Kamsa Nishudana Nikunjara Savilasi Kadamba Kanana Rasa Parayana Vrindavipina Nivasi Anandavardhana Prema Niketana Pulashara Jadakarama Gopangana Gana Chitta Vinodana Samasta Guna Gana Dhama Jamuna Devana Keli Parayana Manasa Chandra Chakora Nama Sudharasa Gano Krishna Jasha Rakho Vachana Manamora Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Okay, Hare Krishna. Okay, I've posted the attendance link. Okay, already. I'll post it once again a little later. Okay, now. Also, I need to show you all a video today. Okay, in case I forget, remind me. I'll forget for sure. Remind me. Okay. Okay, where do we get Krishna bhajans? You can go to ISKCON Desire Tree. Okay, there's a website called ISKCON Desire Tree. If you want, I will share the link. Okay, on WhatsApp. There you'll get all bhajans. Okay, there are a little few are in Hindi, few are in Bengali, few are in Sanskrit. Okay, but you'll get Krishna bhajans there. Okay. Okay, Ayush, you can start with your prayers.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Om Ajnanaatimirandasya Jnananjalashalaakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishnapreshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Devem Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhatta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, thank you. Okay, today is day 16, chapter 16. Okay, who is this? Only 2 days left. Oh yeah, obviously. There's only 2 more days class left, Ritika. Okay, so this keeps happening, no, batch after batch. Okay, so next batch again there is a, next month again there is a batch, right? So you can join and see why I'm asking you to join every batch is you get to learn from different teachers. What I am teaching is only from my perspective, right? When you learn from another teacher, you get to learn more. Maybe the other teacher is telling you some other different stories, some other way of helping you, making you chant, right? So her or his perceptions will be different. So try and attend different classes, okay? And it is free of cost, so you can attend all the time. Okay, yeah. So day 16, the teachings we are learning from is the lessons we are learning from are the teachings of Sri A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. He is the founder Acharya of ISKCON. Okay. Yeah, so chapter 16 is Daivaasura Sampada Vibhaga Yoga. So here Krishna describes what are the qualities of a divine person, that is a devotee, and what are the qualities of a demoniac person, a non-devotee, a bad person. Okay, so differences between or the qualities that a good person has and a bad person has. These things we will discuss in today's chapter. Okay, so divine and demoniac qualities, and what do each of these qualities lead to? Good qualities obviously lead to Krishna, bad qualities obviously lead to karma, maya, okay, sadness, sufferings. Okay, so giving up demoniac tendencies and following scriptures. This is the main ambition. Why are we studying this chapter? Whatever demoniac qualities we have to overcome. Okay, and inculcate only good qualities in us by following the scriptures. Okay, because in scriptures they have told how to live, what to do, what not to do. Okay, all the rules are there in the scriptures. We have to read, follow and live our life according to the scriptures, so that we all can become good and become devotees of the Lord. Okay. Okay, yeah, so let's offer our obeisances. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimiraham Dasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachati Deshatarine Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Okay, so what are the four major defects of human beings? We all know, we all commit mistakes, right? Tendency, what to do, right? We are all imperfect. Our senses are so imperfect and we are under illusion of Maya, right? Thinking what is there is not there and what is not there as there, right? Happiness. All this we are thinking is happiness. You know, somebody gives us chocolate, we'll see chocolate and be like, we are so happy, right? That is not even called happiness. Okay, because real happiness is Krishna. All this happiness is temporary. It will be there for a moment and then it will go. How can we call that happiness, right? And then cheating others, right? At least if you don't cheat, that thought at least will be there, no? Once in a while that thought comes in our mind. What if we can cheat, right? So tendency, because we are all humans, we are under the control of Maya. We've forgotten our Swarupa, our actual nature, our actual form. What is it? Our spiritual form. We are all spirit souls. We are something in Golok Vrindavan, right? Maybe a tree, maybe a cow, maybe some animal, right? Some plant, some grass, something we are, but we don't know what we are. Maybe we are a monkey, maybe we are a parrot, maybe we are Krishna's assistants, right? Or Radharani's assistant. We don't know. So that is our Swarupa. We have forgotten. That's the reason we are coming here in suffering. So our job is to revive our relationship with Krishna and go back to Krishna. So for that we have to become devotees. Okay. So how to become devotees? It is through chanting. That is the only way. Okay. And we have a long way to go. We have to chant 16 rounds and all. But how do you reach there? Through chanting for one round. Right? You have to somewhere start, right? You have to start with first round and then 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, and then you'll reach 16 rounds. And then you'll find a guru, and then if you chant 16 rounds, definitely Krishna will send a guru for you, and then your guru will take you to Krishna. Okay, guru makes everything easy. Okay, for that you have to chant. From your side, endeavor has to be there, efforts has to be there. Okay, then Krishna will show his mercy and help you. Okay, so now in this world there are 2 kinds of beings. Okay, one is a demon and the other one is a divine creature. So that means Krishna is saying there are 2 types, devotee and non-devotees. Demoniac people are all non-devotees, okay? They are always envious of the Lord. They keep scolding the Lord, they keep talking against the Lord. They try and compete with the Lord, okay? They in every way, like Shishupal and all, Duryodhan, they were fighting with the Lord only, right? So they were trying to compete with the Lord. And then finally, you know what happened to them, right? We all know. So that is the end result of being demoniac. Okay, we should always be good, otherwise God will come and kill us. I mean, not just God. In Dwapar Yuga, God came. In Kali Yuga, God has already come and gone, no? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now, somebody else will kill us. So, why all this, right? And then end of Kali Yuga, Kalki will come. And that time, also he will come and kill us if we are there, if such bad people are there. But what is the point? We'll not even get moksha, no? Complete moksha. See, people who are killed by God, get liberated, yes, but it's not complete liberation, because they go and merge in the Brahma Jyoti of the Lord. Okay, that is the light coming out from the Lord. So there is little happiness there, not full happiness. Full happiness is there only in Golok Vrindavan, when you go to God and see him face to face, when you served him there, you know, face to face, when you stay with him. Okay, in the light, in Brahma Jyoti, it's little happiness. Okay, there also it is moksha only, it is called moksha, but it is partial. Okay, so you will again come back. Okay, even after going and merging in Brahma Jyoti, there is a tendency of coming back to earth and again going through all this 84 lakh species of janmas. Okay, so to avoid all this, we have to become a devotee and go, so that permanently we can stay with the Lord. Okay, yeah. So now he will explain the divine qualities and demoniac qualities. Demoniac, I think almost 90% of people in Kali Yuga are all demoniac in nature, right? We have so many kinds of people who are all demoniac in nature. We are also, in one or the other way, we are also demoniac in nature, right? Because we have good qualities, but at the same time we have bad qualities as well, because in Kali Yuga that's the case. Okay, all of us has demoniac qualities, right? See, here it is told, this is a repetition, we have already seen this, right? In Satya Yuga, good and evil were in two different planetary systems. Okay, Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha in one planet, and in that is in Patala Loka, and all these people churning the Mandara hill and all was in heavenly planets, right? And then in Treta Yuga it was in two different countries, right? Ravan was in Lanka and Ram was in India. And then in Dwapar Yuga, two different families. Duryodhan was in, same family, but two different parties in the same family, right? Duryodhan and Pandavas. And in Kali Yuga, it is in the same person. Both good and bad is in the same person. That's why we cannot say a person is completely good. Okay, we are good in this, but we might be bad in something else. And I might be very polite now. After some time, I might get angry for something else, right? So we have good and bad qualities in us. That's why nobody is good in Kali Yuga. We all have bad qualities. Okay, yeah. So what we do depends on your intention. Okay, so like in this case, Dwapar Yuga, both of them fought for, even Pandavas and Kauravas, both of them fought for the kingdom only, right? Both of them wanted to become the king, rule. But the intentions, why did Krishna support Pandavas? Both of them did the same thing, fighting, right? But Pandavas were supported by Krishna because they wanted to rule with a different intention, right? They wanted to rule the world with a good intention. They wanted to do good to others. But if Duryodhana had ruled, he would have converted the entire world into hell, right? He would have spoiled everybody's life. He would have not given proper, nothing, no proper facilities he would give to anybody. So the intention matters. Okay, so what your intention is decides whether you are good or bad. Sometimes a good person does something bad, right? All of us think, oh my God, why is he doing such a bad thing, right? But the intention, we have to understand. Maybe he's done it for a good intention. Okay, so when your intention is to serve the Lord and to please the Lord, you will become good automatically. Okay, and yeah, so these are all some of the qualities good and bad people have. See, good people always try and serve people. See, he's donating slippers and all that, right? But bad people take away things that you have also. Okay, so Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, we just saw yesterday, right? The modes of material nature, right? Good, passionate, and ignorance. And these are some of the qualities. You can yourself self-assess where you stand. Okay, if you eat fruits and vegetables, then you belong to Sattva Gun. Okay, whereas if you eat too much of spice and too much of restaurant food and all that, then you belong to passion, Rajas. And then if you share your food, that is also Sattva Gun. Okay, because you're giving to somebody who is hungry. If you eat non-veg, then obviously you are in Tamas. Okay, and yeah, this is again other set of characteristics which tell you what mode you are in. Okay, yeah, so if you are in Sattva Gun, you save people, you help people. Okay, whereas in Rajas, you are so greedy, you want everything, you take away things from others as well. Okay, and then Tamas, you spoil your life, you suicide or some or the other way, you hurt others also, you hurt yourself as well. That is in Tamas. Okay, yeah, now Krishna explains what are the divine qualities. See, here you can see transcendental qualities. Okay, if these qualities we all have, then we become very dear to Krishna. Even in 18th chapter, Krishna says what are the qualities that endear him. Okay, what dharma? What dharma? Your question is not clear, Ayush. Okay, so fearlessness. Okay, so fearlessness, that is fear from others. Okay, oh, something will happen if I do this, something will happen if I don't do this, that and all is fear. Okay, God is there. No, when Krishna is there, why do you have to be afraid of anything? Okay, so just question yourself, Whatever happens, let it happen. Everything is Krishna's mercy. Everything is Krishna prasadam. Why do you want to reject what Krishna is giving you? Something he is giving, no. Whether it is good or bad, he is only giving us. So always be fearless, okay? Whatever happens, Krishna is there for our protection. Did Pandavas get scared when they had to go to Vanavas, fight and all that? They were like, no, Krishna will help us. God will help us, right? And cultivation of spiritual knowledge. What you are all doing right now, what all of us are doing, it is cultivation of spiritual knowledge. Listening to Bhagavad Gita, reading Krishna book. Somebody asked me for Krishna book, no? I'll post, okay? And then charity. Giving things, sharing things, okay? We have some comfort. Maybe somebody else does not have the comfort we have. So there's nothing wrong in sharing, okay? Krishna also wants that only. Share and live, right? Live, let live. And then steady determination. Determination, not giving up. Oh, this is very difficult. Who will read Bhagavad Gita every day? So they think and they give up. They stop reading. That is not right, okay? With determination, we have to proceed. And then self-control. On Ekadashi fasting, a lot of people took up fasting, right? Maybe somebody else is sitting and eating something next to you in school or something. You have to control yourself, okay? You cannot say, even I want to eat. You're taking up fasting, right? So you have to control yourself. That is self-control. Then performance of sacrifice. Japa yajna. Do your japa every day, regularly. And then everything you do, sacrifice it to the Lord. Okay? Devote it to the Lord. Then simplicity, be simple. And then non-violence, don't hurt others. It's not just hitting, hurting others and torturing others mentally also is non-violence. It's called mental non-violence, okay? And freedom from envy, okay? Hatred, grudge, getting rebel on others, all that you should stop. And then austerity. Austerity is performing whatever your spiritual duties are properly, okay? If you're doing every day, you're chanting, reading, all that, do it, properly. If you're taking up Ekadashi fasting, take it up regularly. Now I'll do, next Ekadashi I'll not do. Don't do that. No, when you're doing it, do it, because we are all trying to become close to the Lord, right? And then truthfulness, don't lie, okay? And then compassion over all living entities. Okay, you should be compassionate, you should be polite and sweet to people, okay, because everybody has Krishna in them, no, in the form of Paramatma. And then cleanliness. Cleanliness is very important. Cut your nails, okay, wash your hair properly. So many people don't wash their hair only, right? And then comb your hair properly. All this personal hygiene, everything is important, okay? Everything is important. See, these are all not just, teachers teach you in school. Krishna also wants you to follow all this, okay? And then, yeah, so demoniac people, they don't believe only in God, okay? No belief. And then no belief in the existence of the soul. They don't even know that there is soul is existing. They don't believe in it. They are proud of so many things. They don't even know that it is all Krishna's mercy. They say, I have this, I earned it, I got it. They are very proud of it. And then they're very arrogant, okay? And then angry. They have a lot of anger. And then harshness, they are not polite, okay? Ignorance, are always in darkness. And then desire to be famous. They want popularity, okay? See, a devotee always makes Krishna popular, his guru popular. He never becomes popular, okay? So if you, a demoniac person always wants his popularity, okay? And then he wants others to respect him. He will not respect others, okay? And then he does not believe in Shastras. That's how a demoniac person is. So now, how to become good? Now I'm sure all of us have both qualities. We have few qualities from this, we have few qualities from this, right? That means we are also having demoniac qualities in us, correct? So we have to come out of it. How? Through chanting. It is only and only through chanting. And if you chant with your friends or with your parents at home together, it becomes Sankirtan Yajna, okay? If you chant alone, it is Japa Yajna. See, beginning of the class we chant, right, in this class. That is called Sankirtan Yajna, because all of us together sit and chant, right? So when you chant with somebody else, even if it is on a phone call, it becomes Sankirtan Yajna, okay? Otherwise it becomes Japa Yajna. Either of it is good. But if you do Sankirtan Yajna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will be very, very happy, okay? Yeah, because he used to do always Sankirtan Yajna, Okay, so this is the most inexpensive sacrifice. Do you even have to spend anything? No, right? Yeah, and you can do it from wherever you are. That is the only way you can become completely divine. So all of us has demoniac qualities in us. So if we want to cultivate only divine qualities, then chanting is the only way. Okay. So arrogance, pride, anger, conceit, harshness, these are all demoniac qualities. Krishna is again stressing on demoniac qualities because he knows there are very less divine people. All of us have bad qualities in us, no? So Krishna cannot call us good. Nobody, we cannot even call anybody good in this Kali Yuga because good and bad is in the same person. That's why Krishna is stressing more and more on demoniac qualities, okay? How to come out of it. So any quality that helps you reach Krishna is called divine quality. Okay, chanting, waking up early in the morning, sleep, going to bed early, all these are divine qualities, because if you wake up early in Brahma Muhurta you can finish your chanting, right? 5 o'clock if you wake up, 5:30 freshen up and all that, and then 5:45 to 6 o'clock you can chant, right? And after 6 your the Brahma Muhurta goes off, right, after sunrise. So these are all qualities that help you reach Krishna. So anything conducive to liberation, that is any quality helping you go back to Krishna, go back to Godhead, is quality that is called divine. Okay, so and again he's talking about demoniac qualities, no? Sense gratification. See, they think if they drink they get happiness, right? If they gamble they get happiness. See, they're gambling and all over here. It's very, very wrong. And today at least not in India, but in so many other places, gambling is made legal, casinos and all that, right? That means they don't follow scriptural injunctions. In scriptures it is given, we should not gamble, okay? It is one of the four major, most important regulative principle of ISKCON as well, okay? No gambling, absolutely, okay? Why? Because you waste your money, you're believing in the luck. You're not believing in the karma or anything, no? When you gamble, you say, I so much money I'm pledging, and then if I win the game, all that money is yours, no? Whatever others have given. You're earning in a very wrong way. And if you lose, you're losing everything, right? So that is a very wrong way, okay? So all this should not be there. All these people think they can become rich and they go and gamble, okay? Instead, if you really want money, if you don't have money at all, go ask Krishna. Chant and ask him, he will give you, okay? He will show you a way to earn money, okay? And then they have so many desires, all bad people, and they think fulfilling their desires is only life. That is not the case. Fulfilling Krishna's desire is life. I told you yesterday's story, no? Krishna burped, everybody else also burped, right? That means if Krishna is satisfied, everybody else is satisfied. So we always have to aim at fulfilling Krishna's desire, as in whatever we do, we have to do it as a sacrifice to satisfy Krishna. When he is satisfied, everybody else around us is satisfied, you are satisfied, everything else is satisfied. When you write every answer in the exam, write it as an effort to satisfy Krishna, okay? I am writing this answer to satisfy you please be satisfied with my answer. So your examiner also will be satisfied, invigilator also will be satisfied, the person who corrects your papers will be satisfied, you will also be satisfied. Satisfaction means what? You will get definitely good marks, high scores, okay? So that is the secret. Becoming a devotee has so many advantages, no suffering at all, you just have to experience, okay? And chanting, I think this experiment also proved, right? Yesterday Maulika was saying, right, the rice experiment she did, and it worked. So if good words work so much, how much can holy name of the Lord work? She just went and told, I'm happy, to one part of the rice box, right? And that bowl rice was remaining as white only. The other one, she went and told, I'm angry, I'm angry, I'm angry, and that became mold attacked, and it became dark, okay? White rice became dark, right? So they are just good words, happy and angry. But you are chanting, when you chant, what do you say? Krishna, Rama, Hare and all you say, that is holy name, right? Imagine what impact your life will have, right? So you cannot even imagine. So always chant and experience. I have experienced, you will also experience, but you need dedication and determination, okay? So these are demoniac people, okay? He is my enemy. but you go shake your hands outside, you'll be very happy. Inside your mind, you'll be thinking, okay, how to destroy this person. This is a quality of a demoniac person. See here, in one hand he's shaking hands, and the other hand he's trying to, he's making a plan how to kill this person, right? So pretending, right, doing all sorts of bad things in the world. And one more bad quality a demoniac person has is he knows that he is not supposed to do it, but still he does it. Like Shakuni, Duryodhana and all, no, they know what they are doing was bad, still they did it, right? And they still ambitiously they tried to become successful in their wrong attempts, right? We know we should not eat non-veg, but still we eat, right? It's very difficult to give up. So let's give up. It's through chanting that Krishna gives you the strength to give up. You cannot give up just like that. Nothing is in our hands, right? Ask Krishna for help, then he will definitely help. Okay, when will you ask? Only if you really want to give up, right? And and then after doing a lot of sinful activities, what happens? Definitely we will have to face sinful reactions. If you do something bad, you have to face something bad, right? And when you have to face something bad, you'll become worried. You'll be like, oh God, so many problems I have. All those problems we have only created. Due to our bad karma we have created. Okay, so to overcome, so we'll have so many problems because they're all our karma phalas, right? Our karma reactions. So a lot of papa we have to face. That time we'll become very anxious, we'll cry, we'll become mad, right? We'll become frustrated, we lose all our physical, mental strength, we lose our determination, and then finally we give up our life, we suicide because we cannot face the world. Lot of people do this, okay? And who has created these problems? Some people blame the God only gave me problem. It is because of our past karmas that we have done it. God has given us the choice to desire, right? What you want to choose. You want good things or you want bad things. So we have to choose good. So now also, how Valmiki example, he was so bad, right? But he became good at once by chanting, right? He couldn't even say Rama, he was that bad. He said Mara, 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 right? So we are not that bad. We can definitely say Krishna, we can definitely say Rama. So we can chant and become good. Okay, chant and be happy, right? And bad people are always, see how many descriptions Krishna is given about bad people. That means Krishna knows, so everybody is bad in this Kali Yuga. That's why he's going on and on and on about bad people. Again, something about bad people. Bad people are carried away by their wealth. I have this nice house, I have so much money, I get so much salary, right? And then they think that will help them when they are at the time of death. All this money, wealth and all, it will help. No, if you're hungry, can you eat money? You need food to eat, right? So they are so deluded by the wealth and false prestige. I am a celebrity. No, Krishna is a bigger celebrity than you. And to the graveyard, do you take all this? When we die, we don't even carry the clothes we wear on our body, right? Our body is just burnt without any clothes. So not even clothes. All we carry is our papa and punya, that is our karma. Okay, so chant, your karma will be nullified. No karma only. No karma means no next janma. No next janma means moksha. You can go back to Krishna. Okay, and then so bewildered by false ego. Again, the same false ego that I told. I am a celebrity. I am that. I am this. All this is false. False ego. Because what are you? You are a soul. What are you? You are a servant of the Lord. Okay. Lust, anger, greed. We will see going forward. Lust, anger, greed are the three gates leading to hell. Okay. They are always envious of each other. They are never supporting each other. Okay. All bad people, if you see, they are always envious. At least in our mind it will be running, that person scored high marks, how come? See, I will next exam I will make sure that person doesn't attend exam only. All these people think, okay? So these are all bad qualities. Krishna will not like us if we behave like this, because how we are a child to Krishna, the other person is also a child to Krishna, right? So to Krishna everybody is his children. How can you discriminate like this? You think he will like it? No. Okay, so envious. So this and all we shouldn't do. Okay, and then see here it is given. People who are killed by Krishna, by the Lord, definitely attain liberation. Okay, like Hiranyakashipu, Shishupal, and all, most of them. Even that Gajendra story we saw, the crocodile also would have attained liberation. But understand, demoniac people attain liberation, but it is not complete, it is partial. They will definitely come back because that liberation is merging with the Brahma Jyoti of the Lord. Okay, they get little happiness there. Okay, there also there is no birth, death, and all, no sufferings, yes, but happiness is little. Okay, they will definitely come back. Full happiness, real happiness, if you want, you have to go to Krishna Loka and see Krishna face to face. Seeing light alone is not enough. Okay, yeah, so God's mercy will be equal. Okay, he will show his mercy on asuras as well. That's why he gave them liberation. No, Hiranyakashipu and all, they got liberation. But that liberation is not complete. You have to become a devotee of the Lord. Okay, so now your association matters. Okay, even after understanding all this, not all of us, can become good just like that. Why? Because of our bad friends that we have. See over here, negative influence. Friends might be spoiling your minds and thought process and all that, right? So choose your friends wisely. See whom you are spending your time. Most of the time in school, whom do you spend with? Is that person a devotee? Is that person a good person? Some people know they study well, okay, but they might be bad. They have a lot of bad qualities. Just studying well is not enough. They should be good also at heart, right? So choose a person who is good. Even if that person is not scoring, it's fine. Choose a person who is good, because you can score the moment you can ask Krishna. Krishna will help you with your studies. But becoming good, it depends on the association. Okay, whom you associate with. That's why always associate with a devotee. Okay, devotee association. See, my guru was saying the other day, okay, chanting Krishna Prasad, eating Krishna Prasad, and associating with devotees. These three are the secrets to go back to Krishna fast. Okay, if you want to quickly go back to Krishna, chant regularly, eat Krishna Prasadam regularly, and associate with devotees. Because you can discuss so many things if you associate with devotees. Can you discuss about your japa with a non-devotee? That person will go off. He will not even sit there. Right? Can you discuss about Krishna? Can you say, see, with little finger he lifted Govardhan hill? The other person will be like, all that is man-made stories, they will say. Okay, so you need to associate with a devotee who believes in the Lord strongly. Okay, that time you will also understand how to more strongly believe in God. If that person is ahead of you, you can definitely take help from that person. If that person has just started with Krishna consciousness, you can help that person, right? So devotee association is very important, and Krishna will start loving you if you do that. Okay, and then yeah, see, and see, different people have started their devotion service at different ages, right? Shukadeva Goswami, he is the one who gave us Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, so he was in his mother's womb for 16 years. So when he came out as a 16-year-old boy. And the moment he came out, what did he do? He started engaging in devotional service. Okay, he learned Srimad Bhagavatam from his father and he narrated it to Parikshit. And that's how we all got Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, and then Prahlad and Dhruv Maharaj, they started when they were kids. They were just 5 years old when they started devotional service, right? That means, I think, pre-nursery or nursery, right? So that age, they all started devotional service. Dhruv Maharaj at 5 years, he went to the forest and he did tapasya. He meditated upon the Lord standing on one leg. Can you even imagine, right? So that is their austerity, that is their determination to to devotion. They want the Lord badly. Okay, that helps us do all this. See, the 3 gates leading to hell. Okay, we have 3 gates to hell. Okay, lust, anger, and greed. If you have lot of anger, lust, and greed. Lust means I'm doing this because I'm getting something in return. Helping a person. A person helping a person without expecting something in return. I'm doing this because I'm getting something in return. That is called lust. Okay, and then greed. I want everything. Okay, without giving it to others. More and more and more. Don't become greedy of things. Okay, so lust, anger, greed are the 3 gates leading to hell. Either of it, even if you have just anger within you, then also it leads to hell only. So you need to cut off all these bad qualities by chanting. It cleanses. Okay, then, see, 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 they lead to the degradation of soul. We have to go and take birth in the lowest of the species. Okay, some animals have just 1 day lifespan. No, in such species and all, we should go and take birth. Let's not do that. God has given us such a nice janma. No, you make use of it. See, anger, so many difficulties, and all this will go when you start chanting. We have so many classes, workshops, no, how to manage anger, how to control anger. Why all that? Just chant. It's a wonderful therapy. Okay, the best way is to chant. Out of anger, see, you are spoiling yourself again, and this body again Krishna has given. You should not spoil your body. So chant. Okay. Now, but he who discards spiritual injunctions and acts according to his own whims attains neither perfection nor happiness nor the supreme destination. Supreme destination is Krishna Loka. So if you don't follow your life according to scriptural injunction, we can never go back to Krishna, nor can we become happy, nor can we become happy in perfect in life. Okay, we should again go on with that Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. Janma after Janma, we have to be born and undergo sufferings. Okay, yeah. So all the rules I initially told you, right? All the rules that we need to live our life is given in the scriptures. Okay, and we have to understand that. And every rule given in the scriptures ultimately takes you to Krishna. What more do we need in life? Our ambition is also good to go back to Krishna, right? And yeah, so these are the qualities that make us Krishna conscious and go back to Krishna. Okay, so once we overcome lust, anger, greed, everything, that means it's through chanting, definitely. Okay, Krishna will definitely see our seriousness and give us a spiritual master. And then see, I understand, anger we can never get rid of. Okay, even after chanting 16 rounds, people will be angry. But what Prabhupada says is, he says so beautifully, apply your anger for good purposes. Okay, Hanuman, out of anger, what did he do? He burnt the entire Lanka, right? Why was he angry? Because Ravan told something bad about Ram, right? He spoke something bad about Ram. That's why he got angry. Hanuman is a great devotee. He also got angry. It's not that getting rid of anger, matlab, anger should completely go away from ourselves. Getting rid of anger, matlab, applying our anger, applying our greed to the right thing. Okay, you can be greedy in bhakti. I want more bhakti. I want to chant more and more and more. That is greedy only. But you are greedy for a good cause, right? That sort of greed is accepted. Okay, if somebody is talking bad about Krishna, you can definitely go out from that place or make that person shut his mouth. Okay, out of anger. That anger is acceptable. Okay, if you are not able to say today you didn't chant only, you couldn't chant. So for that you can become depressed. Okay, that depression is acceptable. For other reasons, apart from Krishna, if you are becoming angry, lusty, greedy, that is wrong. Okay, so your bad qualities, if it is for Krishna's cause, then it is right. Okay, like Hanuman, he did out of anger burn Lanka, but it was for good quality because somebody spoke something bad about Ram. He couldn't tolerate, right? And same thing happens here also. If your friend is not letting you chant, you can definitely get angry with that person. Okay, so if you don't get angry for such reasons, then it is wrong, because Krishna is everything for us. And somebody is talking something bad about Krishna, how can you sit just like that peacefully, right? So applying your anger and whatever it is for Krishna's cause, it is right. Otherwise it is wrong. Okay, because as long as we are there in this body, in this material body, we cannot come out of anger, tears, crying, depression, greedy, all that. Okay, it is there, it is just part of us, but you have to channel it, apply it for the right purpose, that is Krishna. If Krishna is there, it is right purpose. Anything else without Krishna, it is wrong. Okay, yeah. And then the best means of spiritual realization is chanting the holy name of the Lord. Okay, chanting the holy name of the Lord is the only way. Okay, yeah. So all problems, one solution is Krishna, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, holy name of the Lord. Okay, so we have so many problems now, we are also like this only. so many problems, we don't know the way out, and the way is Krishna. The solution, go back to Krishna, is chanting the holy name of the Lord. That is the only way. Okay, so the more you chant, the more of all this will decrease. Lust, anger, greed will decrease. Okay, it will decrease, and you will come to a point where you are becoming angry only for Krishna's cause. Okay, so that means you are free from pride. Okay, pridelessness, you will become prideless. Okay, yeah, and this is a very nice, this is just a fact. Okay, just I wanted to tell you. So when you take a shower in cold water, there are a lot of benefits compared to hot water. Okay, now that it is a summer season, you all can try if you want. Okay, so it improves blood circulation, reduces inflammation, helps, if you are depressed with something, you can come out of depression easily. Okay, stress reliever cold water is. Okay, and then promotes weight loss, boosts immunity. Okay, and then increases energy levels in yourself, in your body. Okay, and then improves your skin and hair and supports reproductive health. Okay, and then, okay, these are all nice facts. Okay, do you want to pronounce this word? Anybody who wants to pronounce? Yeah.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Mataji. Ho'oponopono.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this word is a Hawaiian word. Okay, China, and this means I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. So these are few words that we also have to practice in our life, right? We have to love people around us, we have to say sorry when we do something wrong, we have to ask for forgiveness when we do something wrong, right? And then thank them for all that they do for us. In this way, by these words, you can practice these sentences. Okay, in this way we can slowly become good completely, because the moment you ask sorry or say sorry or forgive people, okay, what happens, that grudge and all that will not be there in your mind. Okay, and you will also become prideless, because you are going and saying sorry to somebody, right? And you're thanking people, so gratitude increases, politeness increases. So this way all our demoniac qualities slowly fade away. Okay, by practicing these words. And we have to forgive. Okay, that is one thing we all lack, right? Forgive, what is there in it, right? Everything is Krishna's mercy. If somebody has done something wrong to you, Krishna's prasadam, that is. Krishna wanted them to do wrong. That's why it is all in our karma. If not Krishna, then it is in our karma. Some bad karma you would have done for that person, so that person is also doing something bad to you today. In some janma you would have done bad, right? And that's why that person is also doing something bad to you in this janma. Think that way and forgive. Okay, we are the cause for all the problems. Okay, our karma. Okay, so forgive people. Hari is pleased with those who are forgiving. See, Krishna is pleased with people who forgive others. Okay, this is again Ubuntu. Okay, this is an African word. Okay, I am who I am because of you who you are. Again, something related to gratitude. You are what you are because your parents have given you nice life, your teachers have given you nice education, right? Because of the other person, you have developed to some extent, right? That is what this word means. Okay, gratitude. So you have to thank everybody, and if you thank Krishna, everybody is thanked, right? If Krishna is satisfied, everybody is satisfied, right? So if you thank Krishna, everybody else is satisfied. And sometimes when you do mistakes, you might not be in a position to go and ask sorry to that person, say sorry to that person. That time, don't worry, go say sorry to Krishna. Say, this happened, I hurt this person, I'm saying sorry to you. You go and convey it to that person. That person will forgive you. Okay, so if that is also not possible, you can go ask Tulsi Devi for mercy. You can go to Tulsi and say sorry, she will forgive you. Okay, if she forgives you, you can consider that that person has forgiven you. Okay, these are all small tricks that I'm telling you, because a lot of people hesitate to go and say sorry. So you can go say sorry to Krishna or Tulsi and they will help you. Okay, and then yeah, say Krishna, I love you every day. Okay, definitely we all love Krishna and he loves us, right? So there's nothing wrong in expressing it. We say I love you to our mother, right? To our father. Why not Krishna? He is also our father, right? And yeah, so chanting cleanses our heart. Remember this. Chanting cleanses our heart. So always chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Okay, so this is a very nice poem written by a devotee. Okay, again a kid, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so read. You can also come up with something like this. Very creative. Okay. Anybody wants to read this? One person read it. So many hands are raised. Okay, Malika, read it.
98, 99, 100. Krishna, I can find you. I know you are near, very close by me. Krishna, I can hear you. Giggling with the gopis. I can smell your scent of Gopi Chandan and Ratnani flowers. Krishna, I know you are very near. I can feel your presence breathing close by my heart as my heart beats close to yours.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Okay, so these are all feelings of a devotee put in the form of a poem. Okay, when you chant, you become close to Krishna. Okay, that time you can experience Krishna's presence, and that time you can also come up with something like this. Okay, so these experiences are different to different people. Okay, we cannot imitate. Krishna might give us a different experience. Okay, so let's chant Hare Krishna. I'm unmuting all of you.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Okay, now let's watch the video before I forget. Okay.